Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Laboratory of Levity. My name is Richard, and I will be your host for tonight and every other night that we do the lab. And welcome to a night of interactive fun and just us just having some fun and goofing around. We really do have a good time here. I've got the usual host of players. We've got Dirty D, we've got Jiggles, we've got Pineapples, we've got Genzo, we've got Pete, Deb.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, we got a whole crew tonight, so this is going to be fun. All right, and then of course there's me, but that's if I weren't here, you'd just see a blank wall. So let's go with let's start off like we usually do. We're going to start off tonight with the usual fibbage because it's a great warm up, and we'll go from there. I realized, by the way, behind the scenes, I made a mistake last week. I'm feeling verklempt. I apologize. I was supposed to send that Wikipedia article, but I didn't. So I'll send it this week, and we'll do the coffee talk lines next week. Thank you. I'm feeling so much better. Thank you, Barbara. All right, so we'll move on, and here we go. Let's jump into Fibbage 3. And by the way, for those of you in the audience, please remember that you can, of course, follow along with us and influence the outcome of our game. And just follow the instructions on the bottom and go to grab a mobile device, go to jackbox.tv, and you can use the room code to join the audience, and you can influence the outcome of our game. You will be anonymous, just in case that's a concern. You will be anonymous, but you are absolutely welcome to jump in and join and influence the outcome of our game, because that is a lot of fun. So see, there's Jen, the Pineapple. Yes, there's Dead. Yes, Jiggle, Peter. We're missing Dirty D, I think. Yep, there's Dirty D. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Oh, it would help if you guys could hear it, eh? There we go.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie. I'm also a son, a brother, and a partner. But first and foremost, I'm a storyteller. Uh-oh, 7 players. Yeah, that's an odd number. No worries, I've just got to touch all the doorknobs in the studio and then everything will be okay. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience votes on fake answers to fool those gullible players, and they also get to guess the truth. Okay, here we go. This is round 1, where you'll get 500 points for fooling the other players with your lies. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Select a category. Sorry to challenge you, I'll just pick this one. First question. During the Polish holiday of Topina Marjana, people celebrate the end of winter through the odd tradition of blank. Now use your device to enter a lie that might deceive other players into picking it. If you're stuck, for half the points, you can hit the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it already! Okay, those are the choices. Touch the truth on your device now. Okay, let's take a look.
Oh,
Don't.
oh.
Well
Oh.
They
played.
took the bait on that one.
Early lead.
Winter in Poland must be really, really bad.
Truth is stranger than fiction. It's seal herding. I love the seal herding. Thank you for that.
Give me a category. Let's see how this strikes you. In 1967, the Industrial Health and Safety Office published a paper about safety in the lab entitled Microbiological Laboratory Hazard of Blank. All right, type in your lies. All right, where's the truth? All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Love it.
It.
Love it.
No.
Yeah.
The study found that a bearded man working in a lab, quote, subjects his family and friends to risk of infection. Let's check in with someone who really matters. Celebrity tweet. In February 2009, Dave Matthews tweeted, "When I was a boy, I loved blank. A magical thing it was. I'm still amazed by it, but only when I take the time. I am not nervous about it." Type in your lies now. Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, which one is the truth? All right, who picked what?
Figures. Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Yeah, she.
Nice.
That was a big one.
I love how much we're getting into the thumbs tonight. This is awesome.
On to round 2, where all point values are doubled. Okay, pick a category. And the question is, in 2005, a statue was erected in Edinburgh to honor Sir Niels Olav, the first member of the Norwegian King's Guard to also be blank. Write your lies now. All right, find the truth. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
That was fun. That was great. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh.
His successor, Sir Niels Olav III, was promoted to brigadier. Take that, Dad.
That's funny. That means that in Edinburgh there's a penguin statue. That's brilliant.
Time to pick a category. Okay, focus up. In 1942, the town of Pascagoula, Mississippi, was terrorized by a man who broke into people's homes just to do one strange thing. Blank. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Nicely done.
Bam!
No.
Even worse,
Wow.
everyone the Rachel.
Was it Pete? Was it a relation of Pete?
He went down in barbering history.
All right, choose a category. Okay, here's your question. Wedding presents don't have to be conventional. Beginning in 2017, engaged couples can now register for gifts at blank. Enter your lies now. All right, pick the truth. Let's see how things shook out.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Good lying there, well fibbed.
Ah,
Oh.
I wish it was
This
true.
exercise. Perfect for the couple who's
Wow.
already stopped trying. It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. From 1957 to 1962, Johnny Carson hosted a game show called Do You Blank Your Blank? Type in your lies now. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
Ooh. Ooh.
looks like everybody had the same idea.
Yeah.
And what did people pick?
Go.
Nice.
Great lie.
That was
Ooh.
nicely done.
Carson was divorced 3 times.
Well played, Genzo.
Good job, Genzo.
Who got the thumbs cup?
Oi!
Hey. Not a sports car, but I'll take it.
What, you can hitchhike?
I can hitchhike. Got the thumbs. Wow. Hey, that was a good one. That was a great one. That was a lot of fun. You guys are on a roll. That was great. That's far out. I like that. All right. Onwards to a group favorite. I think you guys know what's coming. I hope you guys know what's coming.
We have a lot of group favorites.
We do have a lot of
Yeah.
group favorites. Well,
Yeah.
let's be honest. It's kind of hard to find a bad one around here. Oh, gotta get Dirty D back in here. Apparently, Zoom is not being her friend tonight.
Poor Dirty D.
Hear me now.
She's had a bad enough day.
Yay!
Yeah. Hey.
There we go.
back.
I can hear you. There is quite a delay on YouTube, I'll tell you that much.
7 seconds at least. It's good to have you back. Follow the sounds of my sultry voice. All right. Here we go. As we come back in.
Jackbox TV. Nobody should go to Jack Off TV. Just don't do it.
No. No, we don't do
Just
that.
don't.
Isn't that chat roulette?
I have no idea. I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Where is it? There was my favorite. There was a thing. There was a book cover, and I had to save it. I couldn't help it. I had to. You know what? Let's jump into the next game. I'll find it and I will show it to you guys because I tell you, it was a win. It was a win for me, and I think you guys enjoyed it too. All right. Meanwhile, we're going to jump into Quiplash 3. Once again, if you're watching in the audience, and there are some of you in the audience, please feel free to jump on another device or open a separate browser window and feel free to jump into jackbox.tv. You will be anonymous, and yet you will still be able to influence the outcome of our game and have some fun with us. So looking forward to seeing you guys there. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go, jumping into Quiplash.
That's all of us?
Yeah, that's all of us.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash 3, the forced sequel. I'm Schmitty. Mention my name and get absolutely no discount off this game. Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience. Time for round 1. 2 prompts will show up on your device. Answer them however the mood strikes. You'll go head-to-head against someone else's clever answer, and everybody else will decide which one they like better. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip. Time's running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you have to. And now it begins. And the first prompt is, after her husband died, who did Mrs. Butterworth eventually end up with? Have at 'em. And next, there are 3 types of people. You're either a witch, a stone, or a blank. All right, choose your favorite. Okay, what's next? What's your mom worrying about today? Okay, choose your favorite. Next, if you build it, they will come. Applies to baseball fields and blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. Let's see the next one. The worst thing to use as a straw. And now, pick your favorite. And now, what would you call your anti-social network? All right, people, it's voting time.
Nicely done.
And here we have something you should never order at a business lunch. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. You survived round 1, but can you survive the scoreboard? Round 2 has arrived. The points are doubled, but so are the expectations. There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to. What do you say, shall we? And going first is the worst thing a father could tell his son on his wedding day. Okay, make someone happy. Let's keep it going. Coming up next on BBC4, the new and extremely British sitcom, Blank. Now it's time to vote for your favorite. Next up, the main attraction of the worst opening ceremony in Olympics history. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next on the docket, the worst thing to hear after saying, I love you.
Oh,
Time to pick the one you like best. Next we have the most memorable fortune cookie fortune. You will blank in bed. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
It's memorable, all right.
And next is what real leprechauns say about how they appear in pop culture. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's see how they handle. What is a sexy vampire's biggest turnoff? All right, people, it's voting time. All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores.
Nice.
Come inside and behold Riplash. One last chance to strut your stuff. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Pretty cool, huh? I see we have an odd number, so you'll be squaring off against me. Technology, right? Time's almost up. Hurry. Let's take a peek. 3 things you'd change about Superman to make him more relatable. Okay, choose your favorite. The 3 worst things to suddenly feel on your shoulder. All right, choose your favorite.
Both options have tarantulas.
Yeah.
Three things you can say to immediately get everyone's attention.
Well, thank God I didn't get that prompt.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Three items you always see in the background of adult films. All right, vote for the one you like best.
Have you been watching?
Great job. Now let's see what that did to the final scores.
Nice.
Oh, wow. That was definitely an interesting one. I admit it. I went a little racy on that on some of those.
Racist?
Oh well, trying to avoid the racist, just racy. Okay. Choice for you guys. Would you guys rather split the room or bracketeering?
Racketeering.
Bracketeering? Let's get that rigged up for you guys. Yeah, bracketeering is fun. For the members of the audience, thank you for participating and with us and having some fun with us. This one is going to be one where you guys can really jump in and actually have quite a bit of say, and bracketeering is a lot of fun. So we're going to jump into that, and it gets very funny. So it should be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you once again, because I think it's definitely one that we're going to keep coming back to. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you bracketeering.
I'm officially here, by the way. Sorry about that. My mom was here causing havoc, so I had to mute myself.
No worries, no worries. As long as
You
you're
guys
okay,
had some
we're
very
good.
interesting. You guys had some very interesting answers on that last one.
I think so too.
Is that everyone?
I think so. Wait a minute till we got
Pete,
Jiggles,
Jen,
Dunzo.
Jiggles. Yeah.
No, I think we're good.
3, 2, 1.
The interesting thing about this one is we can go up to 16.
We've
So,
got big fun
we'll have to
waiting
do
to
this
be
with a larger-
unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. The coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream. I should probably be wearing a shirt for this one, huh? Type in the best, most winningest answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Bitter rivals collide. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. This might be a photo finish. Primal. No one could have predicted this one. Next up, these answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. You will not be denied. Cha-ching for any prediction winners. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. It's weird that this is my job. No one thought it would be this close. Just running out. Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over.
I mean, that's a pretty good place.
An easy
I can
bet that
totally see
pays
some
off.
6-year-old driving to the shop and do.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. That wasn't even close. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Only one can come out on top. This one's... Yeah! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Voters are being loud and clear on this one. That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics.
How's the ball pit more exciting?
This final matchup will determine what is the coolest time to rip your shirt in two and let out a primal scream. We have our first winner.
I could totally see some 6-year-old climbing to the top, just ripping
Wow,
each
what
other.
a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Those toddlers don't scare me.
No.
Hey, where's my answer?
It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Name any classic book. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Book that would improve the most by adding a few vampires. Personally, I think every book could be improved by adding vampires, even if it already has a lot of vampires. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. It's go time. This matchup was bound to happen.
Shit.
It's a classic book.
Now, I don't know what year or era that was classic in, but
Early Victorian, I think.
Moving on to our next matchup. These answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same? An upset in the making. These two heavyweights went back and forth, but there can only be one victor. What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. There is no love lost between these two. That was a slaughter. And now our last two contenders face off. Votes are incoming. A real tug of war. The creatures of the night are loving that one.
Thanks all around.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
You know, this is actually a difficult question.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No contest.
Oh.
We're just one match away from our finals. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week. This one seems like it's over before it's done. This answer's got
Really?
fangs.
Moby Dick?
A surprise win for some of our predictors.
Apparently, Captain Ahab had bloodlust.
And now the definitive matchup. What book would improve the most by adding some vampires? Potential winner starts to emerge. It's really going back and forth. That's how you do it. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. It's all been leading up to this. Time for the triple blind.
The
bracket.
triple blind!
This bracket will change every single round. Here's your starting category. Name any classic book. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Best book for Morgan Freeman to read aloud to. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Up first, two Titans squaring off.
But some are more equal than others.
Shake and bake. There's cash if you predicted this one. Our next matchup. This is a big one. The struggle.
Isn't that supposed to be the
Like
exotic
fall off a log.
adventures of Hercules?
Yeah.
Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Overwhelming support already. Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong! Winner, winner! It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? I am on the edge of my seat. Back and forth they went. Looks like everyone got this one wrong. Let's switch up this bracket. The best book to use as a guide on how to live your life. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. A clear favorite. The lead keeps changing. No contest. One more match to determine our finals. The first batch of votes are here. The struggle is real. An epic showdown. That win was so big you could hear it the next state over. One last switch. Best book to hit an intruder over the head with. I hope your answer still makes sense. And now the definitive matchup.
No contest.
A clear frontrunner. This was a big win. But who walked away with the top score?
That's hilarious.
Well played, Pineapples. That,
Well played.
that was stellar. That was stellar.
I can never figure out who writes which answers, though. How do you know?
How do you know what?
How do you know who wrote the answers? That's what I don't get.
I don't think it matters. Although it does tell you at the end here.
Okay, so it doesn't tell you during, right?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
Oh my god. That last one was just no contest. So much win. Oh man, you guys rocked this one. That was, I think it was funny because I was just like, exotic adventure. Oh no, that's That's not an X in there. Oh man. All right. Let's go for something a little. This one's pretty short and good. Short and good. Like Stitch. Ah, that's growth. All right. Just loading it up. Oh man. Oh yeah. And then there's this. Saw this years ago, and oh, my camera's not going to focus on this, is it? No, it's just going to reflect. Damn it. Oh well. I will have to put it up on screen at some point next week. All right. Let's see. So getting creative, because we seem to be in one of those moods, and I do like those moods. We'll get creative with this one. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to split the room.
Psst, join the party.
By the way, for those of you in the audience who want to join us and influence the outcome of our game, please feel free to jump into a new browser window or on another device and use the room code to join us.
Psst, join
and
the party.
influence the outcome of our game.
Is this it? 6? No, 7, right?
7, yes.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. Every person contains their own universe of possibilities. Except that one dude at the vaping supply store. Not a lot going on there. Now prepare to split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. And now, Binge Pipe presents For a Good Clause. A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How do they want you to help generate money? Well, by doing this.
Do you agree to it? The longer it takes the rune to answer, the more bonus points you get. It's time for Doppelganger Upper. By spritzing yourself with a magical spray, you can appear to others as this person for 1 hour. If this person is caught having a public meltdown, their career will be over. Do you throw a tantrum?
Oh my god. Holy, oh. Holy
It's
shit.
aerosol polyjuice potion.
That was hilarious. Oh god, that was so good. Good job, John.
Brace yourself for Take Me to Your Dentist. Scientists have discovered a beautiful alien ecosystem that lives in your mouth. Its existence depends on you, and it will be wiped out if you consume this. Do you abstain forever?
Interesting splits we got going here.
No kidding.
This scenario is called Doorbell Danger. Your new smart doorbell not only identifies whoever is at your door, but whatever is on their mind. One day, your mail carrier arrives thinking about this. Do you notify their boss?
No split.
This one is called Real Friends. Your imaginary friend since childhood suddenly materializes as this thing. It follows you everywhere. The only way to get rid of it is to kill it. You're on your way to work. Do you get rid of it? Up next is Location Unknown. While on a road trip, you notice a sign for a town 50 miles away. However, it's not located on your GPS. A billboard for the town advertises that it has this. Do you investigate?
Oh.
That's the best. That's the best split we've seen all night.
That was great. Good job.
And now, chaos theory. There is one day a year when this is legal. On this day, you stay locked up in your house, but you notice you're completely out of food. Do you order delivery?
Super
Nice.
Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're customizing your smartwatch. You can pick between two features. One tells you what people near you are thinking. The other tells you this. Which smartwatch feature do you pick? Someone's a mind reader. No dice.
Why didn't anybody answer?
You get some bonus points. Let's switch things up. You catch Santa Claus. Finally! He needs to keep his existence a secret, so he offers you a bribe to keep quiet. He'll either grant you the ability to identify people's perfect gift, or this. Which power do you accept from Santa? The important thing is that we captured Santa.
Really,
Moving
guys?
on. Medical science has failed you, but the occult offers you a cure. You'll have perfect health if you marry a goat or do this. Which occult ritual do you take part in? It all comes down to this.
Hey,
Nicely done. Well, that was an interesting one. Definitely something different. Now, I'm not sure what happened to Deb. She kind of disappeared on us, but I asked what's going on. I haven't gotten an answer back. She might not have been feeling well. That does happen,
yes, you did.
unfortunately. But we will see her soon enough, I'm sure.
Good night, everyone. I gotta run.
Oh, we're not. Oh, okay. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. It was a lot of fun having you.
As always.
All right. We're going to go to the usual end, but not quite the usual end. But you'll see what I mean. So we're gonna queue it up, Trivia Murder Party, but we're doing the first one, not the second one. So we'll see how that's different. So different but the same.
Yes.
Here we go.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a trial by fire to wash clean the unworthy, but with like a fun party game twist. Need a mosquito, huh? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Am I rambling? I feel like I'm rambling. Now let's get to it. Okay, first question. Who built Machu Picchu? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the cutest thing in the world? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Go ahead, pick your least favorite. The votes are in. The votes are in and nobody likes you. And you're dead. But keep playing and I promise you can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. I've got more questions for you. Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog? Who said this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Easier than cutting off a toe. Don't get me started on those. Commence cutting. Ah! Good news. One less nail to cut. Here's where everybody's at right now.
That's
Next
fun.
question. I hope you like to read classic novels. What's the name of the town in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs?
What?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
How many times am I gonna die?
U plus math equals fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. The person who does the worst dies. Let's go. Math, 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 math. How do you feel like you're doing? Good? All this math fun is about to end. Life is pain.
No, I was fighting for my life there.
I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Let's try another one.
I just died like
Which
3
country does
questions
the
in a
country
row.
Georgia border?
Afghanistan.
Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. A little teamwork might help you get through this. Let's see where we netted out. Wow, I really didn't think he'd be so trustworthy. Weird.
Oh, they used the prisoner's dilemma. That's awesome.
I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. How about this? What does the J in J. Crew stand for? Who said this one?
Oh my god, again?
Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. You're almost out of time. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Let's see if your answers hold up. I knew someone would rise to the challenge.
Finally
Killed
killed
by
me.
other players is probably the creepiest thing that can happen in this game if you think about it. Alright, next question. I'm almost embarrassed about this question. It's such common knowledge, but... what's the sound frequency range of a dog whistle? Time, sir. And the correct answer is... this one. Let's play a game. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Spell words now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Is this what the kids would call an epic spelling fail? Hashtag epic spelling fail. Let's see if anyone beat you.
Oh.
Uh-oh, someone did better than you.
Really?
They ganged up and killed you. You probably thought they liked you, but then they straight up
One
killed
time
you. That's gotta
work
mess with your mind. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. rum-based cocktails. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
What?
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions, decisions. Wow, I'm impressed. Western African countries. Anytime today, kiddo. Don't just stand there. After that body. Can you stay out of the shadows? Original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. I don't like that at all. Hurry up. Sherlock Holmes stories. The ghosts are getting close now. Eternal suffering awaits. Hostess snack cake products. Time is almost... That was too easy. Here comes the next question. U.S. Vice Presidents. Decisions, decisions. Just a few more steps. Let the darkness consume you. The Daily Show alumni. The shadows are coming. Wu-Tang Clan members.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, I like this one.
Well, definitely not as refined as the second one.
It's easier though, you know, the answers are...
It is. Yeah.
And
It's a
like,
little
it's
less
nice that you have more chances to stay alive in the game.
I agree. The killing rooms are a little less severe. Yeah. Well, we'll definitely keep coming back to that one every once in a while.
Lots of fun, guys. Great to see y'all
Lots
again.
of fun. Great to see y'all. Thank you so much for showing up. That was awesome. Can't wait to see you guys next week. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are seeing this after the fact, feel free to tune in with us 7:30 every Wednesday night. Can't wait to see you guys. And we're going to have some more fun, interactive audience members, players. If you want to play, please reach out to me. I'm not hard to find on Facebook or through YouTube. So feel free to send a message my way and I can include you in the player group. And we'll see you guys next week.
Good night, guys.
At Wednesday, 7:30. Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.